The Great Wall of China, A Journey Through History. Sprawling over 13,000 miles and winding its way through mountains, deserts, and plains, the Great Wall of China is one of the world's most iconic landmarks. But this is no ordinary wall. It is a testament to human ambition, resilience, and innovation that has withstood the test of time. Throughout history, the Great Wall has served as a critical military defense, a thriving trade conduit, and even a psychological boundary between civilizations. Welcome to the Info Arena. In this video, we unravel the fascinating story of the Great Wall, tracing its origins in the 7th century BCE to its grandeur under the Ming Dynasty in the 16th century and beyond. Get ready to walk through the pages of history as we explore its significance, challenges, and enduring legacy. The story of the Great Wall begins in the 7th century BCE, during the tumultuous warring states period of ancient China. At this time, individual states constructed walls to defend their territories against nomadic invaders from the north. These early sections were rudimentary, often made of tamped earth, wood, or mud, a far cry from the structures we associate with the wall today. As China's states vied for power, these defensive barriers grew longer and more formidable. They represented not just the need to protect land, but also the resilience of a people living in constant conflict. These scattered walls, however, were built in isolation, unconnected, and serving the needs of individual kingdoms. Fast forward to 221 BCE, and the powerful Qin dynasty began consolidating its rule over China. Under the leadership of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the various warring states were brought together under a single empire. The invaders from the north still posed a significant threat, and a united front was needed. Thus, Emperor Qin Shi Huang ordered the construction of a massive unified wall linking the regional barriers across northern China. His vision transformed these fragmented walls into a singular defense line running across the empire's northern boundary. The construction process during this time was grueling. With no modern machinery, the wall was built entirely by hand, using millions of laborers, including prisoners, soldiers, and peasants. Workers transported earth and stones across rugged terrain. It is said that some sections were so arduous to build that they cost the lives of thousands. As the wall stretched across the horizon, it became a monument of both imperial ambition and human sacrifice. The Han Dynasty embraced the wall not only as a defense mechanism, but also as an economic tool. The Silk Road, the famous trade route connecting ancient China to the Mediterranean, ran close to its borders. To protect merchants and travelers along this critical route, Emperor Wu of Han ordered the extension of the wall further west. This period marked a new chapter in the wall's history. No longer solely a military structure, the wall became part of a complex system that facilitated international trade and cultural exchange. Chinese silk, spices, and inventions like paper spread westward, while horses and other goods flowed into China. The wall became a lifeline for economic prosperity and a symbol of China's growing influence on the world stage. The wall that captivates visitors today owes much of its appearance to the Ming Dynasty. Between 1368 and 1644, the Ming emperors invested heavily in fortifying the Great Wall as a response to escalating threats posed by Mongol tribes. Unlike earlier walls made of tamped earth, the Ming architects used durable materials such as bricks, tiles, and stones. This era saw the construction of many of the Great Wall's most iconic features. Watchtowers were added at regular intervals, enabling soldiers to keep an eye on distant movements. Beacon towers were built for signaling, with messages traveling long distances using smoke during the day and fire at night. Parapets and garrisons reinforced the wall's strength, turning it into a state-of-the-art defense system for its time. The Ming Wall also adapted to its environment. In mountainous regions, workers used stones to bolster natural defenses, while in the desert, tamped earth remained the material of choice. This ingenuity allowed the wall to traverse some of the most challenging terrains in the world. Beyond its military and economic roles, the Great Wall came to symbolize much more. For centuries, it represented the literal and figurative boundary between Chinese civilization and the so-called barbarians of the northern steppes. It was both a wall of security and a border defining the cultural identity of China. The wall also became a testament to human perseverance and ingenuity. Its construction, maintenance, and expansion over centuries stood as a reminder of the determination of thousands of workers and architects. Today, more than any functional role it once played, the wall serves as a cultural artifact, carrying with it the pride and legacy of a great civilization. While glorious in its grandeur, building the Great Wall came at an enormous cost. Millions of workers, many of whom were conscripted laborers or prisoners, toiled under harsh conditions to bring it to life. The laborers faced extreme weather, treacherous landscapes, and grueling physical demands. Thousands perished, and many sections of the wall are said to be built, quite literally, over the bones of those who died during its construction. The wall thus stands not only as a testament to engineering brilliance, but also as a monument to the countless, often nameless people who gave their lives to its creation. The Great Wall's design was ingeniously tailored to its time and geography. Besides its extensive watchtowers and beacon systems, the wall was built with an interlocking brick system for added stability. In some sections, the wall has parapets that were widened to allow for the passage of soldiers and equipment. Surprisingly, the wall wasn't one continuous line, but a collection of walls and fortifications linked where necessary. Together, they formed one of the most sophisticated defensive barriers in history. Today, the Great Wall of China stands as one of humanity's greatest architectural feats. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it attracts millions of visitors each year, eager to walk in the footsteps of history. In popular culture, the wall represents more than its structural purpose. It is a universal symbol of perseverance and ambition. Sections like Badaling and Mutianyu have become tourist hotspots, offering breathtaking views of the wall snaking through lush hills and rugged cliffs. Conservation efforts continue to preserve its grandeur, though some parts of the wall have succumbed to erosion and human activity over the centuries. Here are a few fascinating facts about the Great Wall. Despite popular myths, the wall is not visible from space with the naked eye. This claim has been debunked by astronauts. Many sections of the wall have been destroyed or repurposed over time. Stones from the wall were often used by local villagers for building houses and farms. The wall's precise length is still debated, with modern surveys placing its total combined length at 21,196 kilometers, 13,170 miles. The Great Wall of China is not just an architectural wonder, it is a bridge to the past. Winding across landscapes and centuries, it reminds us of the ambition and sacrifices of those who came before us. The wall speaks of military strategy, economic vitality, and cultural pride, but above all, it endures as a symbol of humanity's ability to dream big and achieve greatness. Thank you for exploring the story of the Great Wall with us at the Info Arena. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the wonders of our world. Until next time, let's keep learning and uncovering the treasures of our past.